And welcome back, everybody, to more of
Whatever this is.
whatever this is. That's the best name for a show ever, because now I never actually have to remember anything.
Exactly. Works out perfectly.
So last time we had our eyebrows burned off, and now we are, with by internal anger, we're sitting in shame. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders, the storm inside of you. Why is he inside of me already? He probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married in high school. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef, an awful person.
Hey, this sounds exactly how I talk to myself.
You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. Ash, you're a great person. Don't talk bad to you.
I know you're hurting right now.
Mostly because the eyebrows are burned off my face, yes.
Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. Look at his face. I love it.
To be fair,
So
I would also want to check out somebody's eyebrows bursting into flame because of anger. It's
he's
fine.
so intimidated.
Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. Whoa. I'll never be a master chef.
Failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before?
I mean, you failed at not being handsome. That's exactly what I think.
Well then, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated.
Why is it as soon as somebody says they're incredibly handsome, it immediately devalues that statement?
Yeah. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician.
A what?
An obstetrician.
What the heck is an
No
obstetrician? Google. Obstetrician. Is a field of study concentrated on pregnancy, childbirth, and postpartum period.
Ah.
Obstetrics. Oh, so pregnancies. That's kind of weird.
Yeah. OBGYN, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry.
I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel.
I really want to read his biography now, because he was a real person.
I lost my business partner to a gunfight.
Oh? I didn't know.
People see my delicate ribbon tie and well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been.
Something like this guy could really use a hug.
I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give.
As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite in him. He's gonna set him fire. A burning passion.
One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of.
What's happening to his face? He's slowly looking more and more like he really needs to have a crap right there on the field.
He's
Oh.
extremely passionate
Yeah, that's
and
better.
congested. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds.
Alright. Yay!
Uh,
As your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. It's Pop! He's horrifying. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the Spork Monster again? Oh. Grokor, the Spork
that
Monster,
was-
is here to fight a hero. That's Delash Leia's voice. I don't know what voice to even do for that thing.
Anyone else feeling a bit of deja vu?
Nope. I'm sorry, Gorko, but I could have sworn we already battled you last night. That was Borko, my twin, and I, Gorko, I'm here to avenge them. Are you stronger than Borko? Well, we're twins, so not really. We're pretty much exactly equal in every way. Why do you ask? Colonel Sanders smirks. He's ready on the same page as you. It's just that we beat Borko pretty easily, so I don't think you have much of a chance. Not to mention, I feel really guilty about that. If I could take it back, I would.
I think what Robo McFull is saying is, can't we just be friends? Life's too short for making enemies.
I suppose we really don't need to fight. It's just that I've got these pointy teeth and claws.
All the better for enjoying tasty foods. Surely you like to eat, don't we all?
Of course I do. Inspiration strikes you and you come up with a quick idea. Let's cook them! Chomp on this! You toss a biscuit into Gorko's open mouth and he devours it in one gulp. Delicious, you're much nicer than the evil students. Once upon a time turned me into this creature who stands here today. I don't believe it. You were a human once? Well, no, I was a chihuahua. I still was a student at this school, until one day some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. A magic spellbook. Precisely.
Man, this game has everything.
Borko used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear, I'll be here.
It sounds like there was some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Robo McFull, together I am sure we can defeat them. Back to my hideaway and we can discuss. Oh wait, is he inviting us to his room?
I guess. A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. I'm really hoping some like over elaborate hideout with like wall displays. Oh. This is the exact opposite of what I was imagining. Why is he on a lake? Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. I like the baby picture, by the way.
Yeah, the glasses.
And the little goatee. Oh, it's me. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders.
Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef.
Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure if I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish he might be describing.
Coleslaw, I'm calling it right now.
I'm thinking, wait. It's meant to be paired with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps. Either mac and cheese or coleslaw, but I'm leaning towards coleslaw. Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you?
Reveal it. We're trying to get in his pants.
I mean his apron. You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be and share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Or you can talk yourself out of it. You decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. Definitely coleslaw. I present to you my original coleslaw!
Yep.
The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux Hideaway.
Magnificent.
Together, you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Is he feeding me or am I feeding him?
Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I like to have it around so I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment.
Oh.
Is he gonna steal our recipe?
He might steal a recipe. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not?
Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment.
He was the bad guy this entire time. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping.
The true Colonel Sanders was inside of us the entire time.
Oh, gross.
Well, we're just going to have to find out what the snooping was all about next time.
Oh, but I'm actually kind of getting excited now. Do we have to?
Yeah, we do.
I mean, I guess we're going to be playing in the next, 5 minutes anyways. Everybody else has to wait.
Yep.
I'm sorry, guys. We'll
Just
see you
gonna
next
have
time.
to stay tuned. Is Colonel Sanders the bad guy? Is he going to steal our recipe and leave us in the cold dust? Find out! Bye!